Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Yorkshire Crafter. My name's Julie and today I have got Flosstube. So this is Flosstube 228. So, what have I been stitching on? First of all, happy Halloween everyone, if you celebrate, and yeah, please stay safe. So, yes, what have I been stitching on since last time? So the first thing was a piece for the Glamorous 3, and this is the Doreen Jones piece. "'Tis the Season," or Spooky as I've shortened it to. So this is a Doreen Jones. And I have worked on this 4 times and a little bit over the 100 that was called for the Glamorous 3. So I've put in 816 stitches. 816 stitches. Oh, sorry. I need to knock the camera. Just ignore this pink. But this is where we are now. So I've nearly got this ghost finished. So I've got a little bit of shadowing to put in here, and a little bit of shadowing here, and also in here as well. But I've nearly finished that ghost. This I think is the call for today. Is it? Yes, this is the call for today. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's the other project. This is not the call for today. But yeah, this is how far we have got. So all of this... Oh, I finished the pumpkin as well. I was going to say all of this ghost was the progress that I've made for this month. But it's not, because I finished off the pumpkin as well. So yeah, quite a bit of progress on this piece for the Glamorous 3, whenever it was called for. It was 100 stitches, so this will get put away now, and I will pick another 3 for next month's Glamorous 3. So make sure I've got a folder for it with having the printout. I think I mentioned previously that it wouldn't go into Pattern Keeper, so yeah, just working from the paper copy. So then next on the Friday I worked on Lady Halloween, and this is from Jardin Privé. Yeah, so this is a Lady Halloween. Come on, focus. There we go. So this is a Lady Halloween, and I was working a little bit more in her skirt here. So I've more or less got the top done. So I'm just working on the skirt. I think last time I showed you I was working on the cauldron. So yeah, I've got sort of this now, last bit. So, oops, picked the wrong project, the wrong bag. So let me show you now where we are on Lady Halloween. So this, yes, is where we are now. So yeah, I finished the cauldron I think last time. This last time I was working some more on her skirt. I've put a different purple for the flowers. I've used a green for the leaves. So yeah, I need to come down and finish all of this bottom now. So how many have I got into Lady Halloween? I put in 902, so that's probably including the cauldron, so that's, yeah, probably new. Put the spoon in, and yeah, started the skirt, this motif here, the bubbles from the cauldron. So yeah, 900, what did I say, 902 stitches. So very happy, very happy. So this one will now go away as well. So, then Saturday I carried on with Lady Halloween. Sunday is another Doreen Jones piece, and this is Halloween Witch. Oh, let me just tell you, Lady Halloween is now at 55.02%. So yeah, 55% on Lady Halloween. So Halloween Witch, go the other way. Like I said, a piece from Doreen Jones. So Halloween Witch, and it says, "You say witch like it's a bad thing." So this past time I have worked on more of the broom. I've been doing some of the stars. So I've been working on the broomstick in here, and I've got some of her arms started as well. So yeah. So Halloween Witch has had 620 stitches. Hold it over. We can see, so this is where we are now. So this is hanging threads. I didn't want to cut them off when I had more to go. So yeah, this is where we are now. I need to fix her glasses. I'm very happy with the way this one turned out, but I need to sort out that side over there. So next time I pull this one out, I will fix her glasses. Yes. So Halloween Witch, 620, not including backstitch. Yeah, I backstitched the hat, put the spider in. Let's have a look. Where did it go, Spidey? That's very cute. And then my camera will focus. So very cute. Yeah. So again, this one will go away. Oh no, it won't. I think it's the call for today, so I need to keep this one out. So yes, I need to keep that one out. So I will stretch over and put it over there. So that is the call for today. Yeah, plus backstitch hat spider. Yeah. So then on Monday I worked on Spooky. That was the one with the ghost. Tuesday I worked on Spooky and Lady Halloween. Then Wednesday I worked on Spooky, and then I put a little bit more into Witch's Hallow because I got the threads, the blues and purples, and yeah, for the sky. So this is Witch's Hollow from Autumn Lane Stitchery. So this is what this piece is going to look like, and all those blues and greys, and yeah, they're the newer colours, so I needed to go and pick up those. So we did on Wednesday when we were out in town. Called in a button box, and yeah, it calls for 5 of the newer colours. So I did pick those up. I think they were £1.45 each. So I spent 7 something. I'll get the bag in a minute. But yeah. So Witch's Hollow. And I put in 390 stitches. Let me show you that, and then I will look at the thread. So this is where we are now. So I had all of the black in, so I've put this like purpley, and then we've got the lighter, like the lavender colour. So yeah, 390 more stitches in. But yeah, I've got some of the sky in. So again, I didn't want to cut the thread. So yeah, these are some of the newer colours. So one of the ones that I was using was 32, and then we have 30, we have 29, 26 and 01. So yeah, they were £1.45 each, so £7.25 in total. So yeah, those are those newer colours. So they're kind of coming out blue, but the purple, yeah, coming out a bit funny on camera. They're purpley lavender light colours. And that one will now go away as well. So then what else have I worked on? So last night I worked on the Halloween Witch, the one that is called for today, because it was the pick for the Glamorous 3, so I didn't have a lot of time left, because I recorded yesterday. I recorded my November plans. So there is going to be a bit of a change for November. Got a notification, get rid of that. Make sure we're still recording, yes. An inconvenient time for a pop-up, spyware. But yeah, so yesterday I recorded my November plans. So I talked a little bit about the magic school. I don't know what it was, but with planning out the projects for the magic school, you know, picking out of the tins and writing them specifically down for each day. So I had to work on it that day, and I just felt a little bit of pressure, like, I don't know, just, yeah, a bit of pressure. And so next month I have decided to change things up a little bit. So you will see in the November plans what I have decided to change it to. But I have picked my projects for the Glamorous 3, so I need to make that post in the Facebook events, the Glamorous 3 for Sisky Stitches. So I need to make that post today. I think this weekend I am going to pull out Tonight We Ride. I'm going to work on that today, with obviously it being Halloween. But Saturday I want to give it a little bit more. I would like to get that outlined area filled in. I did plan to work on it last weekend and I didn't. I had some new starts instead. Yeah. So this weekend I'm going to focus on Tonight We Ride. Sunday I'm going to pull out the temperature piece. I need to finish off October and then start writing down dates going into, not dates, temperatures going into November. What I'm going to be, starting to write down temperatures for November, so then next Sunday I can work on the temperature piece, because my aim was, and it's gone by the by, it was to work on the temperature piece every Sunday and get a week's worth of temperature stitched in to the paws, and then possibly add a little bit to the centre, because there's the tree and the squirrel and the fire hydrant. Something else. Tree, a squirrel, fire hydrant. What's the other one? Was the other one another tree? Was there 2 trees? Let me look. A burn. Yeah, a burn, a fire hydrant, a tree and a squirrel. Yeah, that was the pieces that's supposed to go in the middle. I'm going to possibly change the fire hydrant. Could put another tree in that corner. We don't have fire hydrants in the UK. So yeah, I could just possibly put another tree, because it's diagonally, well, no, that, I don't know, I'm trying to do the opposite. It's going that way, so I want to go, yeah, that, yeah. I don't know, guys, I really don't know. So yeah, like I said, November plans are going to change, so unfortunately I'm not going to carry on with Magic School. I've not thrown my notes or anything away. I'm going to put those little pieces of paper away. I'm not going to completely discard it for the future, but yeah, it was a kind of, especially planning it out the way I did, picking for each and writing it down, so it's like I had to stitch on it that day, and I didn't want that pressure. So if I was to start it up again, I will let you know, but I will just pick each day, and then it's not pressured. So, but it could have been a little bit to do with the projects that I picked too. There was quite big projects. There was some full coverages in there. There was the Carolyn Manning piece that I used to enjoy stitching, the shooting star, but I felt the pressure and I didn't want the pressure. So yeah, but never say never. I could start it up again. I might do next year. We'll just see how these November plans go. But you will have to wait for the plans video tomorrow, being the 1st. But yeah, so yesterday I recorded that, so that will get released tomorrow. So yeah, today and tomorrow, Tonight We Ride. Sunday I'm going to pull out the temperature piece, the temperature walk with me from Stitching Mommy, get some more done for the October. And then yeah, look look at doing those middle pieces as well if I'm going to have it out for the whole day. So I think I've got at least two weeks to catch up with, so then yeah, I will look at doing the middle pieces as well. Keep it out for getting as much of that done as I can on Sunday. But yeah, so let's have a look at what I've seen online. Let me have a sip of coffee first. So let's see what we've seen online. So Heaven and Earth Designs are having a 50% off Halloween sale. So Michelle did post and she says, Halloween sale has launched, 50% off all charts, Kincaid and Leah Roach excluded. Runs through midnight the 1st of the 11th. So 1st of November. The spooky sale, so 50% off on Heaven and Earth Designs. Also talking about Heaven and Earth Designs, there has been some more stickers removed from the sneak peeks. We still can't see the full owl piece at the bottom that I was showing you last time. Most of the other images you can kind of more or less see the full thing. There's another one on the top row, a creature with wings, but again that hasn't been fully revealed because you can't see the head. You can't see the head of the creature, so that's got a big sticker over the top of it. So Heaven and Earth Designs sale. Then we also have Xana Cross Stitch. She says, Halloween sale alert, 55% discount on the website. So Xana Cross Stitch, 55% Halloween sale. So yeah, look at that cute gnome with the hydrangeas. That is very cute. And the little puppy at the bottom. Look at that. Very cute. Very, very cute. Then what else? Doreen Jones. She has the framework for her Christmas stitch along. She says, good morning everyone. Today marks the start of the free Christmas stitch along. The charts you need are in the photo album on this page, Christmas Sal 25. There you will find the key to the colours, the size of the fabric you need, and also where each part is to be placed. Also, the border chart is in 4 parts to make it bigger and easier for you to read. You can also stitch in the middle if you want, or if you have a 16 by 16 inch fabric as recommended, you can also count in 3 inches across and down to start from one of the corners. It's up to you. So this is the framework for the Christmas stitch along on the Facebook group Doreen Jones Cross Stitch. And as she says, you just go to the top of the page, click on the file section, and it should be there. So that is the framework. Then was there anything else? This one, Witch's Garden Crafts. Just a reminder, the free winter folklore stitch along starts November the 14th and will be released in the Facebook group. So this is a free winter folklore stitch along starting November the 14th. So Witch's Garden Crafts on Facebook. It says winter folklore stitch along. So it'll be released to the Facebook group. What else does it say? Will be released in my Facebook group and my Patreon. It features 6 folklore creatures that you can stitch as a single pattern or individual ornaments. Come and join us. So Witch's Garden Crafts. Yeah. So that was something else that I saw. I didn't see this one in time for last week's, I don't think, last week's Flosstube. So it got released later on in the day because of the time difference. I believe Heaven and Earth are in America. So it's, what, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours? No, 5, 6, 7 hours ahead. So this is Crooked House, or Crooked House as some people say. But yeah, looking at the title. Come on, steady arm. There we go. Crooked House or Crooked House. Yeah. So that was another one of the Halloween freebies in the Facebook group. So, Crooked House. Bring it up a little bit so you can see. But yeah. So I don't know if there will be one today. I don't know. I'll have to keep a lookout. Let's see. Is there anything else? Let's see. This was another one of the free charts. House on the Hill. So House on the Hill, and I think these are all designed by Michelle herself using their software. So House on the Hill, that's a round one, that looks pretty spooky. So House on the Hill. This was one, Dare You. So this was another one of the freebies. So, yeah, it's got all the tombstones and the pumpkins and sort of, you know, dare you to come and knock. The trick-or-treaters, dare you. So, yeah, those are the free charts from Heaven and Earth Design. So there's three freebies, very, very generous. So I don't know whether you noticed, but I've got the string lights up, the pumpkins. So once I've finished recording this, they will be going downstairs to decorate the living room window so the children can see down the drive the trick-or-treaters. So, yes. So that's everything I've seen online. I've talked about weekend plans. I've given you a heads up about November's changing plans. So I think that is everything. So, yeah. So that is everything. So I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video, and I will let you move on to your next one. So remember, guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye, guys.